Well, the season is definitely upon us. I've got the first snake call this morning. Came in at about 11:30. It's now about 5 minutes later. I'm on the road on my way to the University of Lethbridge at the area near University Hall, the Rookery site. Apparently there's a rattlesnake there waiting for me. So security's keeping an eye on it. This is a couple of weeks earlier by the Gregorian calendar than I've picked up snakes in the last couple of years, but in terms of the local indigenous Blackfoot calendar, this is the second day of Matsi Kapesaki Sum, which is the frog moon, and this is when the rattlesnakes leave their hibernacula. This is quite in sync with their natural phenological behavior. So on my way to pick it up, and we'll see who we've got waiting for us. Maybe it's someone we know. And coming down to the site, eye out for the security guys.
It's on this side as well. There's like in the door, in case you don't see it. That's the tricky part. Right there at the base of the tree.
Oh, he's right in there. Eh? Yeah, I see him there. No worries. Let's see.
You got many yet this year?
This is the first one for this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually a couple weeks earlier than a lot of times than previous years, but it's about the right time though. It's getting warm.
Yeah. My wife said she saw a snake down at the Northside Dog Park, but I'm like, what kind of snake? She's like, I don't know. Well, kind of good to know.
Alright, I appreciate that the camera angle really sucked for that snake capture. Hopefully I was able to get some of it on camera, but I don't know through the brush and all of that how it turned out. You probably hear the snake and the bucket here. Haven't had a really good look at him yet because he's pretty agitated. He struck at the clamp a few times, which normally I don't get too many strikes on the clamp, but this one was not happy to be being picked up, and how can you blame him? He was getting a early start on the summer exodus to somewhere, had a purpose, and I cut him off. So not too surprising he's upset. I'm taking him out in an area that's about halfway between the University of Lethbridge, halfway between the Riverstone neighborhood, because, well, the nearest den is going to be at the university itself. I know this snake came from there. I haven't had a chance to really get out there and locate the den. Actually, that would be something that maybe I should try to do in the next day or two before they all vacate, if they're going to be heading out. But yeah, I know the den was close to where I picked the snake up, but that the security and other folks from the university would not be happy if I just picked the snake up and walked down the hill within sight of them and released it again. You know, what's the purpose then? So anyway, so I've decided to come out a little ways, and the area where I got it was obviously in some brush, so I know there's a good little brushy spot out here that I can release the snake. Not that it was necessarily meaning to stay in the brush, but if that's where it wanted to be for this afternoon. Maybe that's where it wants to be. I don't know. Maybe it's looking for a bit of shade. So I'm heading down now into the gulch of the coulee and set him up in the brushy area. Alright, so just leave him there for now, and I'm sure he'll find his way to where he needs to be. It does look like a male to me. Not sure if I've seen it before, this one, but I'll check it out against my photo database when I get home, and I'll let you know if it's a familiar snake or not.